Today, ladies and gentlemen, you get to see a behind-the-scenes Franken-Hack action. What I'm going to do, I'm getting tired of burning up all these D-cells in my radio every time I get out there to play, so screw that. I'm going to get a sealed lead-acid battery, and I am going to figure out how to get that sucker right inside my boombox. Yes, I am. So, here I go. Dun 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 dun. Okay, come on, you knucklehead. Should be faster than this. Don't you have all those screws out already? Good grief, come on. Okay, we're finally inside here. Okay, got to take that other little inside part off for the battery cover. And it's time to see whether or not that battery fits down in there. Of course, no, it doesn't. I'm going to get out my Dremel tool, hook this critter up, and I'm going to do me just a little bit of dremeling. There we go. A little better, still doesn't fit. I'm going to have to start carving out the back. More Dremel tool. More Dremel tool. And I'll tell you what, I went crazy with that Dremel tool. I had to carve out the whole back of that stuff. But look at me now. I've got my soldering iron out. I'm ready to solder up my connections. What I did is I went to Radio Shack and I got a 3-pole power interconnect connector right there so that when I plug my charger in, it disconnects from the radio and just charges up the battery. And then when I take the plug back out, it connects the battery to the radio so that the radio plays. Here we go, soldering, 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 more soldering. It's, you know, it's not right if you don't burn yourself when you're doing this. And of course, I'm going to crimp on the little connectors that actually go on the battery. And here we go. Alright, here it is. There's my charger. It's all plugged into the radio right now. What I'm going to do is just unplug it and turn on the radio. Hit play on the iPod. And yes, I have music. Volume up, volume up. That's not very high, by the way. This radio will get loud. Yes! Then all I have to do when I'm done using it, pick up the charger plug, plug that puppy in, turns the radio right off. Ta-da! Hey, I'm done. I have a new Franken-Hack radio.